Hello everyone! In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design t-shirt with Canva. So the aim for this video is basically for you to be able to create some design that you can sell later on any print-on-demand platform such as Printify. And I'm going to give you a demonstration on how you can put your design to Printify to be sold later on over there. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Canva Pro account for today, but you can always use the free one. They still will give you a lot of templates and a lot of elements that you can use with the free account. Now the first thing you'll want to do is, I already have this saying t-shirt, it's supposed to say t-shirt, so you'll want to search for t-shirt on this text box right here, and you can click on the t-shirt and here how it looks like. So basically it's going to give you some ideas or some t-shirt templates that you can use if you want. Yes, most of them are allowing you to use it only if you're on the pro account, but this one's right here can be used with free account too. So you can either use any of this templates, but I really don't recommend you to use the exact same templates that came from Canva because it's going to come off unoriginal. I always start with a blank canvas. The only reason why I'm searching for t-shirts on the search box first is because I would like to try to take a look at some ideas and some inspiration, and then I would want also to create it on the right size or the right measurement for the t-shirt design. So I'm going to go ahead and click on create blank, and of course if you're clicking on create blank you will get this blank canvas right here. Now here are several things that I would like to do when I'm designing my t-shirts. The first one is by going to Pinterest and then again try to take a look at some more inspiration. Let's say we're going to try to find for a simple t-shirt. Alright, so here are some of them. Obviously, just for some inspo, we will not be using the exact design. We're not going to follow any other design. We're going to create one that is our own. So you can take a look at Pinterest and try to see on what kind of shirt you would like to sell. And then after you found your inspiration, you can start and creating it with elements. For example, I want to create something like this, but I'm going to change the pictures. I don't want it to be a rainbow. Let's say I want it to be a whale. Then I'm going to go to the element sections, type on whale. Then let's say I would want to try to find for an elements that look quite like it. Right off the bat I found this one. This one looks quite nice. Let's say I want this to be my main character. Then I can also reposition it by dragging or swiping around this reverse button over here. Let's say I want it to be like this, and I also want to have this big dot as a splash of colors, but I don't want it to actually be a perfect circle. I want it to be a watercolor effect, so I'm just going to try to find for watercolor, and I want it to have a color blue. Like this one looks beautiful, but let's try to find something that is not on pro account. Well, this one's actually nice. I think I'm going to use this. So I'm going to again tilt it a little bit, make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to put it around here, probably a little bit smaller. Alright, I'm going to put it over here, and instead it being on top of the whale, I want to put it behind the whale. And to do that I can click on this triple dot right here and then layer. Then I'm going to send to the back. And I also would like to lower the transparency a little bit down. So all you have to do is click on this transparency icon and then drag on this bar. And it's going to lower your transparency. Alright, so let's say I got these pictures right here, and I would also want to add maybe a text. So let's say if I can find some text that looks good with this. Okay, maybe this one. Now, like, let's say this is the let's say that this is the brand that I have. Obviously, I'm going to want to change the name. Let's say this is going to be my brand name, so I'm going to change this as EYOTS, and it's an abbreviation of Eyes of the Sun. That's the name of my shop. Let's say that is the name of my shop, and then I'm going to change this to 2023. So I got this, and then I'm going to go ahead and share this and download it as a PNG. And if you're using your Canva Pro, if you're on your Canva Pro account, I recommend you to use the transparent background so that when you're trying to design it on the actual shirts, it's going to be easier for you to change the shirts colors, etc. And I'm going to show you in a minute, and I'm going to show you in the end of the video what I meant by that. I'm just going to go ahead and download this first. Next, the second way that I would like to recommend if you want to create a shirt is by using one of Canva apps, and the apps is called this Magic Media right here. What it does is that it's going to create an AI image based on your prompt. So let's say you'll want to create a cute, that's not how you spell cute, a cute cat eating snack. A cute, I want it to be specific, a cute black and white cat eating snack. And then you can also choose the style. They have a lot of style that you can use. So let's say I want it to be in the style of concept art. I want to see how it looks like with that. Then you can also choose the aspect ratio here. I'm going to go ahead with square, and then you can click on generate image. So this way you're going to get quite an original design, because usually AI image will be created very differently from one another, and I think it can produce a lot of cute pictures. So here, one of them, you can see I can just click on it, and then it's going to be transferred into my canvas. And let's say I want to make it in the form of sort of like Polaroid, so it's going to be something like this. Let's say I also want to add some text, so I'm going to find maybe this one. Alright, now I've done changing everything, and now you got your second design, which is really nice. Or I can also say make it larger, and then I'm just going to copy this. Oops. I'm going to group everything, bring it to the middle, and then I'm going to bring everything to the back, so it looks something like this. Meanwhile, I want my cat to be in the middle. Yep, something like this is also really cool. Alright, so I think I'm good with the second design. So to download only the second design, all I have to do is click on share. So instead of selecting on all the page, I can choose which page I would want to select, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on the second page only, because I've already downloaded my first page and I don't want the transparent background. Or maybe I want it. I'm going to try to download with a transparent background, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then click on download. But I'm also going to download another one without the transparent background, just so that I can make a comparison when I'm trying to put it on the actual shirts design. So again, only select the second page. Okay, and then no transparent background, this one. Go ahead and click on download. And now we can go to our Printify. Since Printify is actually one of the platform that will allows you to create a print on demand sales, so go ahead and do that. Alright, so here's my Printify dashboard, and what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down, and then you're going to be able to see this see more options on the trending product, and then you can try and search for your product. But I already see a t-shirt template or a t-shirts product over here, so I'm just going to go ahead and choose. Let's say we're going to go with this one, and then you're going to want to click on start designing after you choose on which provider you will want to choose. So let's say I want to go with this provider right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on start designing. It's going to show me the sections right here, and all I have to do is I'm going to upload on the pictures that I've already created on Canva. So I'm gonna upload all 3 of them, but you actually will have to upload it one by one, so gotta be patient for that. Right, so I have the first picture, which is the cat one. So this is the one without the background colors. If you click on select variants, for example, let's go with colors that looks quite different. Let's say it's going to be dark gray and red, and then I'm going to upload it. Okay, so this is the one that actually have the background. As you can see, when you change your shirt's colors, the background will remain the same, just like the canvas background on Canva, and it doesn't really look nice. So that's why, if you can, try to download your design with the one that has no background on it, if you can. So I'm going to show you the one that have no background. Or as you can see, the one that has no background can easily be blended with the t-shirt color, no matter what colors it is. Only the elements will show. It will not have any background colors, and I think it looks good. Let's try the other design, and this is how it looks like. And you can also see the preview on how it will look like in real life if real people are using it by clicking on the preview right here. And that's basically it. That is how you can create a t-shirt design with Canva that you can later on sell on any platform that you want. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.